All right, game recap. Good outing. Had some mistakes. I probably should have labbed the game against, with Davis, so I could kind of get familiar with his lack of throwing power. But he did all right though. He threw some dots here and there, but he definitely floated some that, I just wasn't prepared for that slowness. So he definitely is destined to be a backup for the rest of the cycle. All I need is a good draft. I mean, there was like no defense. I mean, look at this. Like, we lost by 1 touchdown and had 5 interceptions. Like, if we able to correct that and put them on the money, that's 30 for 40. And yeah. We get the quarterback situation resolved, it's gonna be on and popping. Rushing, I ain't even try to really rushing. He ended up having 19. So, I mean, I guess you could say 22, because I know one of them it wasn't a designed run, it was a scramble, but run defense, we already know run defense is trash. So couldn't stop that. Got Mechie involved with 5 of them. Nico was able to get free. Good distribution. Good distribution throughout. I hate that I didn't have my depth chart right, because Brevin Jordan should be my tight end in here, but instead it was Akins, and Brevin's definitely faster by several speed points. So that's no bueno. Who they got as drops? Nico. May have. All right, solo tackles, kind of spreading out between linebackers and safeties. Assist, linebackers. Good game there for Harris. A whole bunch of tackles for a loss, and that's 6 of them. So about 9 tackles for a loss, 3 sacks or 2.5 sacks. Steven Nelson got both interceptions, 5 pass deflections, had 1 forced fumble, no defensive TDs, and none for him either there. All right, let's check out these highlights. All right, yeah, so first drive. Yeah, this was basically a coverage sack. I could have hit my halfback. I was waiting on things to develop on the right, so I didn't hit him early. And then by then he was kind of boxed over there, so I tried to throw it away. Who was that up top by the end zone on the right up there putting his hand up? Ain't no way I'm throwing that with Davis Mills. You got to be crazy. You got to be crazy. So cover sack there. Good defense. This one, good play action. Looked like I run committed. Yeah, I think I run committed on this. And he bled out. I got froze by knowing I had to cover ETN on the right. And Robinson snuck out on the left. So good play by G there. I don't know why this one is so dark. But right here, I mean, this is basically a dagger, play action with a dagger. And I mean, Nico's, it's kind of crazy. Like, I had to use this because look at Nico's position. He actually has him. And then, like, just the bumping up against people, it pretty much puts them in a bad position. So I had to use that one. But good pitch, good catch on that one. Oh, yeah, he just got cooked. Crazy thing is, this is man. And I mean, I don't even know why he jumped that outside right there. He jumped to the outside and just gave him the entire inside. Good read, bad tackle by me trying to use the safety. This one here, pretty much everybody's boxed. I'm just waiting and looking, and Mechie just kind of comes free. I mean, not really free, but he's on the slant. GE knocked his guy off of coverage, trying to jump the route, and just left Mechie open for 6. All right, so ended the half, 17-14 us. All right, this one, I wasn't trying to see. He didn't even jump or anything. I wasn't trying to throw it up like that. I don't know why he threw it so high. I didn't L1 it. I wanted to throw it out to the left. So yeah. Yeah, it was pretty clear he was blitzing here though. So I kind of knew that guy. So I guess I need to practice this one a little bit because he went on a shorter wheel than I thought. I thought he was going to bleed more out to the left, so I tried to throw that quick. So yeah, I had to work on that one. But I had options here on the right. I could have easily dumped that off over here, hit the tight end. But good user by GE there, covering that, because if he doesn't, then that's pretty much open. So a little bit of a bad pass, but bad decision too. I shouldn't have threw that there. Yeah, this one, everybody's pretty much boxed, and then my momentum, the change of direction on Harris. He's fast, but his change of direction isn't great. So like I couldn't bend it around and get the stop there. So I had to just break down with him. But good run. I mean, GE did have the crosser right there. He could have easily hit that, no problem. This was accident. This was accident. I hit R1, and look how soft he threw it. Like, I didn't even want to throw it to R1 on that one. And it just bounces off his helmet to somebody else. So another good drive that's thwarted by an interception. So, but both of my underneaths here, I need to just pay attention to, like working in new formations, new plays. I need to pay more attention to who's who, because I was expecting the tight end to be R1. I think the tight end was triangle, and then the other one is X, because I think it's square circle over here on the left. So that's on me, user mistake. Yeah, just a coverage sack here. Probably could have threw this to the crosser, but he just wasn't free. Davis throwing out of sacks is not a good look. This one was crazy. Look at my cornerback. He's literally sitting down, and look what he does. Hold up. He's sitting down, and it's a curl, and look what he does. He runs up. All he literally has to do is step up right here. Just step forward. That's crazy. Like, there's no reason for this. In real life, nobody ever does this. They see the ball coming and they run behind them. That's just Madden. So he got a freebie on that one. This one, I don't know why he kept running some 2, but he did. And so Davis was actually put this one on the money. So once I saw that he was sitting down, just throw that up and to the right, and he actually put that on the money. Tyler couldn't get there though. Thought he could probably break on that one, but he didn't. This one was accident. This was what, 4th and 4, yeah. And it put me in coaching suggestions. I was thinking I was in the same formation. Picked a play. I wasn't. Like, oh well, bump it. Let's run it. Um, he was blitzing again, and Nico just came free. So the little laser there, secure catch, avoid the hit, the little tub. Yeah, then a whole bunch of plays. Stop them. We get a chance. And good old Davis. I didn't even look over here to the other side. I mean, pretty much had doubles on the outside. But, I mean, just look, just like, if he just has a stronger arm, like that's a free form. Excuse me. I mean, if he's running free, right? I mean, he's going to be running. It's going to hit him in the hands, but you can see is like the inside, as opposed to over the top. You know, so that was a free form that should have hit him over the top, and you know, maybe he's still running, maybe not, maybe he gets tackled, but that's just some of the stuff with Davis that, I mean, this is what he's throwing from the 5, basically. So where it lands, yeah. So, I mean, that's what, 55 yards? It's not a far pass. So, yeah, free form up, and he throws it this far behind instead of putting it over the top. But, you know, live and die. I said from the beginning, we were going to, let's see if it's saved. We were going to sling it no matter what. If he keeps throwing interceptions, he throws interceptions. But we were going to sling it no matter what. And so we did just that. We'll come back. How in the world, Steven Nelson, after getting cooked on that touchdown, under siege? Looks like we saved. Go back in here. But we're going to live and die by Davis. I mean, hey, shootout. Not going to change my play style. It ends up messing up how I approach the game. And we're just going to keep slinging it, get to this draft, see what we can do. All right, game save. Catch y'all on the flip.